afternoon. Welcome to this week's episode / recording / occurrence of the Bottom of the Barrel Gang here at Cadets Gaming. We are produced, as always, by our man, Brian, or Mac. And I am joined by...
Jeremy, I play Slibberdabber.
Dean, I play General.
Other Jeremy, I play Seth.
John, I play Craig.
Julia, I play Tilda Morrow.
Kim, I play Lucy.
Who?
Or does she play me?
Lucy plays all of us.
Yeah, she tries.
All day, every day.
That's kind of the problem. You may notice a few people missing. Bobby, and Runa, Corinne could not join us this evening. We miss y'all. Hopefully you're listening to this recap, and so you put our YouTube viewers up by 2. Whatever. Girls can dream.
No pressure.
No pressure. This evening we are picking up right where we left off. But before we do that, let us join Seth, Tilda, and Craig as they walk Agatha and Edgar, Seth's children, down to a shop in the village of Meadowbrook, where we find ourselves.
Can y'all please hold Craig's hands? Like, you can't just run. That's not...
But...
I can run with them.
Wait, I
He'll
have...
swing. He'll do the swing thing with you.
I can run with them.
Why don't
That
we each
might
hold
not
one
be-
hand and all swing the children?
Okay.
That sounds better.
Okay.
Gently.
It'd be fun, though. Swing. Swing. Craig's actually saying that.
Seth, Agatha, Craig, Edgar, Tilda, down the street.
We've created an efficient barricade now.
Is there anything you guys wanted to accomplish in town other than getting away from Seth's mother for a while?
I think Seth wanted to bribe his children with candy or something.
Candy?
We can get candy.
Candy?
Candy?
Candy.
Candy.
I guess we're going for candy.
Candy.
Ice cream?
No,
Ice
it's a little
cream's
late.
really expensive. You know how many mages it takes to make a cup of ice cream?
We have one.
No, but Daddy's magic.
Daddy's a different kind of magic.
I'm the holy kind. We don't really freeze things.
Can you make sorbet?
No, I can't.
That's dumb magic.
It's really cool when you're fighting stuff magic.
You're not supposed to fight.
Well, that's true,
Why?
but sometimes, like, big undead dragons try to kill you, and then you gotta fight.
I mean, did you poke the dragon?
No, it literally flew out of nowhere and tried to eat us. It was awful.
Yeah.
Okay, but Craig, you shouldn't fight.
Why?
Because it's bad. Makes people not like you. Particularly when you beat them.
How many people have you beaten?
Edgar looks innocent while Agatha looks away.
I'll take that under advisement.
Craig really only fights to protect his friends.
That's true.
He's a good guy like that.
That's
yeah,
true.
and I was fighting to protect Edgar, but Grandma didn't care about that.
You should do what Grandma says, though. She's a very intimidating woman.
She's also very nice and caring.
Sure.
She's also really, really scary, though.
But yes, there are also other qualities. Right, children?
Yes.
I think it's working.
Yeah, good job. Where's the candy store? I've never been to this town before.
It's like she's reading my mind.
Roll a d20.
You
with
know,
your
Do I
Craig gets
remember?
cranky when he hasn't
Is
eaten.
it still there?
My blood sugar's dropping.
What is it?
With advantage.
With advantage.
history.
Natural 20.
Thank goodness.
You, Kaylin, and Abel spent a lot of time in candy shops when you were younger. You may be pretty good at lifting candy, or at least Kaylin is. So you know exactly where all 4 candy stores are.
I walk us to the Goose's Gold.
We
Do
were
they
both-
specialize in chocolate eggs?
Yes.
Alright, you go with the goose's gold.
The facial expressions around the table are great.
Revoke your rationing.
Goose's gold is a
It's the
lovely-
tattered giraffe.
We'll just take a gander at the selection.
It is a small yellow cottage that has been transformed for retail use. And in the window there is a large golden goose surrounded by gold foil eggs.
Craig's got his face up against the glass.
Sir, you're drooling.
Oh, sorry.
Can I help
Pardon?
you?
It's the tusks. It just is very hard to contain.
I used to frequent this store when I was younger, and I'm here with my children now, and
Yeah.
also Craig.
Hi.
She looks at you. She looks at the door. She looks at you. She looks at the door. Perhaps you should wait out here, sir.
But why? I want candy.
I'll bring you out some candy.
Well,
But I
he's
want to
with
I
us.
want to look.
But remember when we talked about your shoulders are very broad and sometimes the shelves are narrow? Maybe
Yes.
just wait here for just a minute. I'll bring you the best chocolate egg. And do you have Griffin Pops?
Yes.
Those
We
Griffin Pops.
do have Griffin Pops. We specialize in 7 different flavors.
Can I have all?
We'll see.
I've got the money.
Okay.
I've got one thing in my bag that people tell me is like okay.
Craig soothed, you proceed into the store. There are foil eggs, chocolate nests, pretzel nests, Griffin Pops, unicorn horns, kettle corn.
Slow down. I'm taking note for merchandising.
There are jelly beans in all the colors of the rainbow.
But is it burn kern?
It is not burn kern.
They call the fantastically named candy and then kettle corn.
I was trying to think of something better than kettle corn, and I just came up with it.
I went to write golden eggs, and I wrote kegs.
You're with your children.
That's the tap room her son owns.
How'd you know?
Golden kegs.
All right, I'll take 2 of each flavor of Griffin Pops and like, I don't know, 50 chocolate eggs. How much is
50?
that? I don't know.
I mean, each chocolate egg is 5 silver.
5 silver?
This is milk
Is
chocolate.
that normal?
Yes.
I mean,
I believe that's normal.
Here, she goes over
This is premium.
and she like shows you the
With
wide.
slippers.
They're set in like a straw nest, and each one is wrapped carefully. They're about the size of a chicken's egg. And they all have. Some of them are gold, and others have different colored wrapping. What's your favorite flavor, dear?
Not acorn?
Well, that's a shame. She
Craig-
puts one back.
Craig leans in from the doorway. Moss is nice.
What?
Moss. He likes
Oh,
moss.
we don't have moss, but we have a lovely hazelnut. How do you feel about hazelnut?
Hazelnut's good. But do you have anything a little more chlorophyll-y for him? He really likes green things these days. Very into green.
Well, I'll see. Maybe we can wrap one in green foil for him.
That would be great.
Anyway, so she lifts one of the eggs, and underneath there's like a bunch of very tiny like robin's eggs size candy. Only a few, and they're not wrapped, and they're not that pretty. But she holds one out to you.
Can I just...
Try it.
Okay.
It is delicious. Milk chocolate, creamy hazelnut.
All right. 25 of the chocolate eggs and 2 of each of the Griffin Pops.
Fair enough. So she does some quick math on her modern.
I didn't bring Lucy. She's my budgeter.
Yep, I stayed behind. That was a mistake.
Chlorophyll.
I could get candy.
Okay, so that's going to be 15 gold.
Sure.
And should I wrap how many in green?
10?
Okay. She takes a bunch and starts wrapping carefully.
I urge the children to find stuff they like. and try to take note of what they pick up so I can learn their tastes. Because I'm a 19-year-old raising two 10-year-olds.
Good gods.
There was a time jump in it's not as bad. I mean, it's bad, but it's not as bad as it could have been.
There might have been some Maru Hypnol, but it was not what you think.
Technically, the kids were born yesterday or
I
something.
need you to roll me an Let's go perception. A perception check.
Do I have to roll a parenting check? Roll parenting.
Survival.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's a 5.
All right. You're trying to pay attention. You really are. And then, like, you see the samples, so you sort of wander off.
Free food. Yeah.
And you're like, I should try some for me. And by the time you turn around, they're both holding up vanilla unicorn horns. We want these, please.
Oh, yeah. Take the last one. And 1 raspberry egg?
Okay.
We'll have these.
So for 16 silver.
I hand over the gold, and I guess I try and get the gold equivalent and try and get the chain. And he can keep it.
Oh, thank you. It's good to see you back, Seth.
Thank you. It's been a long time.
It has. How's your brother?
He's a mayor.
Really?
Yeah.
That must set him up well.
Well, it's kind of a small town.
Smaller than this.
Not quite this small.
I'll have to go visit him. Do you think he'd mind that?
No, it's a small budding town known as Ilana's Vale.
Oh.
It's a little more diverse than what you're used to here,
Understandably.
which wouldn't take much, to be fair.
On that note, Craig is drooling again. On
She grabs a rag and goes to run you off.
I bring you a Griffin Pop.
I'm so sorry, sir. It's not that we didn't want you in the store. It's just narrow aisles, and you're taller than your door frame. Liability.
I would ask to roll insight, but there's no way Craig's going to think.
Roll it!
Okay.
Insight's wisdom, you could do
Yeah.
it.
It's a 10.
She's telling the truth.
Cool.
It was. You're like 6'5". The door's like 5'8". Like.
You know, she might have,
I
also
may
she
have
might have
bumped
given
my
up your
head on the
brother to
way in.
sacrifice 2 weeks ago.
Craig would still be smart enough to take the wrappers off the chocolate, right?
Intelligence check, please.
There you go.
I only gave him a Griffin Pop and I unwrapped it first.
Okay.
Oh.
Because I'm like,
We're rationing the candy.
For the
to
record,
Craig.
if I was given a wrapped egg, that would have been a 3.
Griffin Pops are on a stick, right?
oh god.
Did I get some extra fiber in my diet?
No.
Okay.
You've had them before, you used to pick your teeth afterwards.
Good point.
So you head back to the farm? Yep. The children finish their unicorn horns. Roll me a perception check.
7.
Alright, the children finish their unicorn horns. And then they start on their egg.
Surprised they're real horns.
On the way back, we'll swing by a temple to Lathander, and I'll say a quiet prayer and wander off again with the group.
Do you want a chocolate egg, Craig?
Yes.
They hand you an egg.
What?
Whoa.
You rolled low on your perception.
Oh!
Am I downing this whole egg foil and all?
Children are criminals.
Yep. Craig pops it in like a Tic Tac. Delicious.
Where did you get a... I thought you just wanted the unicorn horns.
Yeah.
Where did the egg come from?
Their
Aunt
hand.
Matilda gave it to us.
False.
If you can tell, just gonna be on your side, children. Oh no.
Where did it come from?
The store.
Did you steal that?
No.
Insight.
Gotta love small towns where they're really suspicious of the half-orc, but it's the human children.
2.
It was an 18.
Man.
I guess, yeah, guess it was a gift.
Kids don't lie.
I did not give that to them.
Maybe
Did
you
I
forgot.
recount my eggs. Did you steal my eggs?
No.
Those are for Craig.
It was just a sample.
You took my egg and gave it to me like it was yours?
No.
That's not nice. That's like worse than punching someone.
What?
No, we just gave you an egg. It was one of the samples we got. That's all.
I thought
Did
the
that
samples
look
were
like
little.
the samples that I had?
Roll me a perception check because it was pretty fast.
Craig didn't let it hang there for very long.
14.
It was much larger than the samples.
Okay, pockets. Turn them inside out.
No.
Come on.
No.
It's that or a spanking.
Peruvian parenting!
Daddy!
Are we gonna have to go to the temple we just passed and offer everything in your pockets as donation?
No.
I can make it a game.
Can?
Yeah.
Ow.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, shaken child syndrome.
Craig picks him up by the ankles, holds him upside down, and then spins slowly,
About 10
like a carousel.
Eggs. 10 eggs fall out.
Plant the child back on the ground. Wasn't that fun?
That was fun.
Yeah.
You didn't have to take it. I was gonna.
It's more fun if you take it.
That's. Tilda?
Punching bad, stealing okay.
Well, if Craig eats the eggs, then there's no evidence of a crime.
Yeah.
I like this plan a lot.
Actually, let's just. How many eggs are on the ground?
10, but that's only one of the children.
Craig, can you do
That was
the?
Edgar.
Can you do the same?
Okay, come here.
Party time.
She's booking it.
Dex check. I'm pretty sure I could catch up to her, but who knows? Fey children.
Hey, children.
Oh no, that's just an 11.
She got a 17.
I'm chasing after her
She's
then.
gone.
I'm chasing after her.
Parenting is difficult, isn't it, Tilda?
He is faster than that.
He is significantly faster than Agatha. Edgar is still there.
But this is kind of turning into a game for Craig, so he's a little distracted.
Agatha is going to disappear into the woods.
I would like
Yep.
to cast Dominate Beast on Agatha.
You can certainly try.
Before that happens or after that happens, I got something. Let's wait till after. Are you using the gift from the children?
Yes.
You're using a gift from a goblin
They
child
say fight fire
to
with fire.
control a
This is what
human
they do.
child.
Fight children with more children?
This is how Seth's children wound up in the goblin baby orphanage.
Oh.
I mean, at least I'm not using the Ring of the Ram.
Just
punch the ankle
Babies
out.
don't get death saves.
It's a good thing they're children or toddlers or what are they at this age?
Kids.
Kids.
So,
You sound like me.
he makes a wisdom
Depending on
save.
medieval society, they almost be adults.
That's a fail.
They're almost of age.
Yay! I don't know what the spell does. Can somebody hand me a
goodness.
teach?
Read it out loud first.
Dominate.
Craig.
Dominate beast, yes?
Would they happen to be undead?
Dominate beast. You attempt to beguile a beast that you can see within range. It must succeed on wisdom saving throw or be charmed for your by you for the duration.
Oh, beast. Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
Yes.
so your spell fizzles as Agatha disappears into the undergrowth.
Can I roll survival to track her?
The ranger would also like to roll survival to track the child.
As Agatha disappears, you can certainly roll survival. Edgar starts screaming and falls over, twitching.
Seth,
What
hold
do you?
that one.
What is wrong with you?
Everything hurts!
Why?
16.
I was cursed!
By
Not
what?
If Agatha gets too far away from me, I hurt!
Zone of truth.
For the record, I rolled a nat 20.
And Agatha is human-ish.
Yes.
So,
Favorite enemy!
so that's a 24 to track.
Okay, so you're natural 20, you see her, like, scoot into the dirt, and she's moving low to the ground, like, super low to the ground, and she knows what she's doing. Like, she's pretty... You see this, too.
Those Fey children are squirrely.
She's very squirrely, and as you watch, she's suddenly a squirrel,
Oh.
and she's booking it.
Craig, you still got that net?
Yes!
Do it a throw.
Edgar is thrashing on the ground now, very dramatically, kicking up mud.
Zone of Truth.
What does he have to make?
A.
Read Zone of Truth to me, actually, if you have it.
You got a summary right there.
Yeah,
right?
the PHP. And depending on how far she is at this point, 60 feet. So if she's not 60 feet away, she falls within it too. Create a magical zone that guards against deception in a 15-foot radius sphere. Oh no, 15-foot radius sphere. Within range. Until the spell ends, a creature that enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there must make a charisma saving throw. On a failed save, a creature can't speak. Can't speak a deliberate lie while in the radius. You know whether each creature succeeds or fails its saving throw. An affected creature is aware of the spell and thus avoids answering questions to which it would normally respond with a
Agatha
lie.
is gone. However, on the ground, Edgar immediately stops crying, unable, with his natural one,
Oh,
to continue his farce.
that is the parenting spell.
Did you
That in
fake this
command.
lab?
Why don't you trust me?
Why do you make me not trust you?
I was just some candy.
That's bad. We don't.
We shared.
It doesn't matter if you shared, it's still wrong to steal. They put time and effort into making those eggs, and you went and stole them when we had the money for it.
More importantly, you should always be honest with your party.
Tilda Truth, the next generation.
From, over her shoulder from the woods.
You see the squirrel. It's now up a tree, staring down at you.
Take the net, throw it at the squirrel.
I mean, I'm not gonna
Natural
lightning
20.
arrow his child.
Okay, I'm down one net.
Seth's down one.
Edgar is sort of sitting, pouting on the ground.
Come on, let's go see what they're doing.
You walk up and you see Craig staring up a tree with a net cap on his head as it fell down. Tilda sitting, a hand on her hip, sitting back watching this squirrel who is chittering in a tree.
What are
Yo.
you doing?
That's your kid.
What?
Ooh.
I told you Fae children were squirrely.
Really? Get down here right this instant.
Does a 20 hit?
Yeah.
An
AC's
acorn,
13.
an acorn bounces off your forehead.
How high up is she?
She's about 50 feet up, I'd say.
Hey.
What's the range on sleep?
Yes, you have it. It's like 120 something feet, I think.
90 feet.
Well,
Alright.
since
Range 90 feet.
Yep.
No, no.
since Craig gave me these cool boots when he got dumb, I would like to parkour up the tree. RQ.
Okay.
Branch runners.
Using your branch runner boots, which lets you do what?
It gives me +4 to acrobatics checks involving trees,
Roll me an acrobatics check.
and also I ignore difficult terrain, but I already ignored that because I'm an ATV. All right.
Thank goodness.
Oh wait, no, not advantage. It was +4. I'm sorry. Reroll.
Oh.
That's an 11.
We're taken out by a child.
You want to know what she rolled?
Oh.
Not a crit fail. Still not a crit fail.
Your boots sink into that tree. It's wonderful. Unfortunately, your arms just can't find purchase. I mean, there's not a lot of little branches. You manage to pull yourself up onto one of the lower branches, and then you're like, well, and she just jumps to the tree next to the tree she was in,
Hey.
and chitters at you, clearly enjoying herself, tail twitching with glee.
Craig would like to what?
Oh, no.
Craig would like to take out his ribbon wand that his goblin baby sponsor child gave him, and use it to cast hypnotic pattern. Which I'm sorry, guys, is a 30-foot cube.
Okay, what does hypnotic pattern do?
Hypnotic pattern. You create a twisting pattern of colors that weave, or twisting pattern of colors that weaves through the air inside a 30-foot cube within range. The pattern appears for a moment and vanishes. Each creature in the area who sees the pattern must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature becomes charmed for the duration, 1 minute concentration. While charmed by the spell, the creature is incapacitated, has a speed of 0. DC 10.
Edgar passes with flying colors. Agatha fails miserably.
No, what kind of save is it?
Wisdom save.
+5.
12.
20. No.
Oh, +5 because I'm standing next to Seth.
Yeah.
So 17.
You're
Wisdom.
good.
Oh yeah,
10.
20.
It was
Not
a 10.
natural.
Yeah.
So the squirrel stops dead. Not literally dead, just stops.
Craig's would like to climb up, or is still doing
I
it
was
for
gonna say
him.
I can try to jump over and fuck the squirrel
There you
from
go.
the tree.
Go ahead and make an acrobatics check.
Don't screw this up.
No.
10. Wait.
You launch yourself
5.
from the tree.
13.
You launch yourself from the tree, and it was a good try. Your parabola just gravity just pulls you down a little bit too low, and you manage to grab onto the tree, but you shake the tree, and I need you to make me a dex save.
Hey.
27.
You catch the falling squirrel.
Yes!
She sits up a little bit more to continue gazing at the pretty ribbons.
This could have got dark.
She would have reverted back to human form, probably.
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 What do we think?
Damage
Give it a
carries.
goldfish moment.
No.
I think
How many
today's,
hit points does a 10-year-old kid have?
I think this is good for today.
Did you pick up the eggs?
No.
Run back for the eggs.
They're gone.
Should I put her in a sack?
I'll hold her.
Chitter, chitter, chitter.
Any warning?
All right.
Let's go,
so
Edgar.
You wander back to the farm. Lucy, you're keeping Carol company on the porch. Slibberdabber.
I'm casting Plant Growth very, very slowly.
Slowly.
At the bottom of the trench, you've struck here.
This is about as
Groblink.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's
I
good.
was watching grass grow, which is about as entertaining as watching paint dry.
Well, it has
Someone
to,
else's D&D podcast.
it has to go sideways into the dirt, then it can grow up.
No offense, critical.
Gonna
Role,
take
you're
a
wonderful.
while. Apologies. That patch is going to be particularly difficult.
Okay.
A circular stone piece lies in the bottom of the barn. It is radiating a disgusting amount of magic. After a moment, you seem to acclimatize to it. And Broblink, who has just turned back to a dwarf, is lying passed out on the dirt in front of it. But your head is clearing. Need you to roll me a wisdom save.
11?
Okay, fine.
Poke it.
Okay, so you walk up and you poke it.
Poke it.
With a long blue finger, you reach forward and poke it. For a moment, there is nothing.
Should I break up my spare character sheet?
It's very silent, and then you hear. Come on. Sound effects, because it's a podcast.
Come on into the box, little goblin.
Come closer.
Box, you said?
There's a gold piece in here. It doesn't belong to
Silence.
anybody.
Silence, silence. And then you hear, come on. And you're not the only one who hears the long, sonorous tone of apparently a gong. All of you hear it.
Even them? Way,
Even
way out of the
them
country?
way away.
Alright,
Where's the goblin?
Sounds bad.
I think he was
Like a dumbbell.
inside, but everybody left, so I don't think anybody's watching him.
Not that I know of.
She rubs her forehead in disgust.
Yep.
Pursed lips, angry eyebrows.
You don't think it could have been him? He can't make a noise that loud.
Let's do an Arcana check on it.
Okay.
So you're doing an Arcana check on the touch-activated gong stone.
The stone is about the size of this table, so about 5 feet wide, 5 feet around. So a 2.5 radius
Yes.
and a 5-foot diameter.
Yes.
Yes. That's an 11.
Geography. Wait, that's the wrong subject.
Jeremy.
All right, so you focus in, and you get nothing out of it. It's just waiting.
Let's cast Detect Magic on it.
All right. So you're just casting detect magic.
Wait, I thought you had
Yes.
already done detect magic to
And that's
follow
how you
it towards
found
the
it.
giant glowy thing.
Oh yeah, so it'd still be active then, depending on how much time has passed.
It's been a while.
Because you had to dig all them tunnels.
Trenches.
How long does it last?
Trench tunnels.
Up to 10 minutes, but I can cast it as a ritual, so I can just cast it again.
How long does the ritual take to cast?
10 minutes.
It sounds again
Slibberdabber.
and again.
Slibberdabber.
I'm gonna stop casting plant growth.
I'm gonna stomp through the house to the
Unfortunately, that still
backyard.
leaves me down a slot.
All right. There is a long trench leading to the barn.
You think he might have gone that way?
Seraphina used to be good at watching him. Yeah, I think he went to the.
The tolling continues, like it's calling to something.
I'm going to follow the trench.
I will accompany Lucy.
How's everyone feel about fighting some giants tonight?
Honestly, not great. I can grab its leg and pull it out.
Slibberdabber.
You hear someone calling your name. Behind you, Broblink waves a little hand as he sinks back into the
What did you do?
Get to the edge.
I found something!
The tolling stops.
Hey, you want to get out of that so we can figure out what's going on?
I think,
I reach down to help him climb out.
Okay, you pull him out easily. The stone is now glowing and vibrating, and it's shaking off the dirt.
Okay, so run us through it. What'd you do? What'd you find? What happened?
you weren't around for it, but long ago we found this part of something in a town and fought giants, and this one doesn't look like a piece, it looks like the whole.
The barrel circus.
Yes.
Heard about that. So this is what you found there, or this is what y'all went there for?
Sort of.
We have cavorting going on around the table.
So,
We should probably get everybody else, yeah?
What's up?
Lucy.
I'm retrieving my memory.
We're doing a history check on this side of the table to recall what happened over a year ago.
Lucy stands in the corner, eyes
affixed.
affixed.
League.
The stone.
remember those days?
The stone thing?
In tribal.
We left it in the care
There
of
was like
one
a
of,
portion
one of
of
the
it buried.
You were
NPCs.
NPC.
Yeah.
Dars, whatchamacallit.
No, we didn't leave it with Dars. We left it with the nice lady with Butters.
Oh,
the
that's
pony.
that was
Yeah.
only like a piece of it though. This apparently is like a.
Yeah. But I just
You want to
wanted to
drop
make sure
a
it wasn't in the bag
stone
of
in that
holding.
fanny pack?
Yeah, I didn't write down what happened.
It wouldn't have
it,
fit
it
in
was
the
the lady
bag.
with Butters the pony.
No, she's asking. He's asking if she wants to text Tilda.
Still. Okay. Giants are still coming. Still want their fragment crescent-shaped thing. Big shots.
I'm gonna use mold earth to bring it to the surface.
Whatever.
Use magic on the magic thing.
Oh, he's
magic
using
on the
magic
dirt.
on the dirt around and
It
under.
rises up and sits on the barn floor. As it comes further and further out of the earth, it starts to vibrate faster, really,
Hey,
and glow
put it back.
brighter.
Put it back.
Did it-
Put it further in the dirt. Make it stop.
The lady
Why?
with the pony.
This
Ooh, I think
it
you're
might
right.
it dangerous. This kind of thing happens to y'all a lot. Random stuff goes off and then things come and hurt.
It's okay, we have
Let's
dragon.
sink back down 5
It refuses to go.
Of course.
The dirt recedes from it and it hovers. It glows brighter as it's exposed to more air.
What'd you do?
I found it.
Why?
It seemed familiar.
Why did you think that was a good thing?
I didn't really think it was good or bad. I just thought about it.
I don't think you did a whole lot of thinking. Just a thought I'm having.
It makes noises when you poke it.
No. I hold his arm back.
The tooling starts again.
Can I fit Slibberdabber in my inventory?
What are you
I'm sorry.
using for
I'm sorry.
your
Could you say that a little bit louder so we get it on recording?
So I have an idea. Put Slibberdabber in my inventory, grab a hold of Lucy, and dimension door 500 feet back 3 times.
1,500 feet away.
I put Slibberdabber in my inventory.
If Slibberdabber is willing, yes.
Not really, because there's a magical artifact here, and Slibberdabber is far too intrigued for his own good.
The bell rings out again.
We should probably go find what that is, huh?
Yes.
Hey.
Should
Lucy,
I go run to
you
it,
should-
or are we
Are you
close?
telling them what's... Yeah, you're writing a note to them.
Stay
Yep.
together.
Cool.
Okay.
Let's
on to the
let's
child.
get away from this thing.
Tug,
Yeah?
tug.
Slibberdabber, come on. Let's back up some.
What?
Oh
From
look,
miles
I'm
away-
receiving
It
a
might
text
explode.
message. Lucy says Dabber did a stupid. There's a magic rock making noise and floating. Well, no shit on the noise.
To explain it, they have a bag of friendship which allows them to pass
A
small items.
fanny pack of
I'm
friendship.
sorry! A fanny pack of friendship, which allows them to pass small items from Lucy to Tilda or vice versa. They often use this as D&D texting.
Yep.
Where we'll put a note in and then drop a rock in the bag so that you feel a tug on the adjoining bag.
So if I can't make it go down, I'm gonna try and bury it by piling earth on top of it.
Okay. Go ahead and make me a strength check to see how much dirt you can.
Well, with mold earth of the spell. Just
Oh, with mold earth?
or
Okay.
shape earth, whatever the cantrip's called.
So you basically lift a chunk, 5 by 5 foot chunk, and drop it on top. And the way that it's moving, it just sort of like slides to the edges and then falls off. It takes a minute.
Do
So,
you think we should get the...
Tilda says they're on their way. What is a good price for chocolate?
You actually buy chocolate?
buy everything? If you have the right money, a lot of it doesn't transfer.
Chocolate's yours for the taking.
If you're... Let's get away from the glowing.
It is slowly starting to spin.
Should we go get Seth's mom?
Should
She
we?
should know what's going on here. Yeah? You don't think she'd kill us, would you? She's nice. To me, at least.
Probably has no clue there's a giant artifact in her barn.
She already killed me once.
Where's the sister? Where'd she go?
Kaylin is in the house, or at least she
Kaylin.
was.
Let's have Kaylin. Let's go and make sure
Yeah.
Kaylin is between us and her.
I'll keep
I'm
an
gonna
eye
go-
out.
I'm gonna go
door
get Kaylin.
swings open, rattling on its hinges.
Mm.
What the?
Blink.
Blank! What are you doing?
Look at the mom or Kaylin.
Kaylin.
Okay.
I found a shiny.
You find.
What is this?
She probably followed the trench to the barn. Oh, no.
She's checking.
She's still checking.
I mean, she takes a few moments to investigate. I'm starting to see the negative of having a spinning D20. Which you can get at Space Cadets Gaming. Yeah, that's. Leave.
But I found
Run.
it.
Like all of us or him?
Like all of you.
Can I take it with me?
No!
But it's already hovering. She little push. It'll go fine.
Do you know? Oh, you don't know.
What?
Oh, no.
I know it's something giants were, well, looks like something giants were looking for somewhere else.
You see that?
Yeah.
Come here.
We lean in.
She like brings you over and like she doesn't stop it, but she presses down enough to make it slow. It's only turning like lazily. All around it you see dragons curling around blocks.
Oh no.
And depicted as you watch appears to be a story of a great red dragon portrayed with rubies in her wings being bound to a group of worshippers, and then
Group of worshippers.
Her wings being torn, and then this being set in the ground.
Like a lock.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that time we turned your mom back into a dragon set.
And outed your village as an elaborate
Wait.
vault.
Do you want to hear the... So Lucy sent back IDK, like a copper?
Who's gonna
15
watch
gold?
my children now?
For one, or... And then very quickly, dragons, come, quick, help!
Okay. We should probably go help him.
Alright, Craig, pick up the boy. You've got the squirrel.
Yep.
Alright, with the children you rush, and you see light spilling out of the barn.
Trying to dispel it would be bad, I'm guessing?
I don't know!
Should we go talk to your mom?
No!
She might be a dragon now!
I think we hear the house break.
Are you sure?
Yes?
What if she's like an adorable little dragon? I'm not there. Sorry.
You are coming up now.
I am Mushu.
Please don't sue us.
Sorry to...
Seth, why don't you take the children in for your mother and sister to look after, and Craig and I will go towards the giant glowing barn.
Yeah.
Sounds
the doors
good.
are open, and you can see everyone, including Kaylin, gathered around.
I head inside with the children,
Okay.
Craig and Tilda rush for the barn.
child, and
The
squirrel.
squirrel is very angry, but Edgar is mainly tired, and his stomach really hurts.
We're gonna get you home, and you're gonna sleep, and everything's gonna be great. And we're gonna shower you, and
Okay.
come on, let's go.
Okay, so you take the children into the house.
Mm.
Lucy, Craig, you come up on the seal. Kaylin,
Wait, who?
Tilda.
Oh man.
Tilda and Craig, you come up to the seal. As that is what it clearly is now that you're getting a better look at it.
What the flip is that?
Where'd you find a floating table?
Hey, Craig, sit on it.
Okay.
No!
Okay, so I think as long as we don't bleed on it, we'll be okay.
What?
Don't bleed.
What happens if you bleed on it?
I don't know, but like blood magic is pretty hardcore, guys. I just don't think you should bleed on anything.
What is it?
It's a seal.
For,
Like
mama
the things in the
dragon.
ocean?
No, no.
Or-
Like
or-
a seal to keep something closed.
But it's not made out
Oh.
of wax.
No, it's made out of magic.
Slibberdabber, roll me an intelligence check.
Oh goodness. At least he's smart.
I want to
Not
push
that
the
smart.
button.
That's a 9.
You're fine. You don't discern anything extra.
How do
You're
we
not
turn it off?
I don't know! You're the ones who activated it!
Did you try burying it?
Yes!
You try burying it with the house? With the barn?
No, I haven't yet!
Wait, let us get out of the barn
We leave the barn.
Slibberdabber is going to step back.
and get any animals that are in the barn out
There
of
aren't
the
actually any
barn.
animals in the barn. The horses are kept in the stable.
Slibberdabber
Not
will step
suspicious.
back a little bit, and then cast Shatter centered on the stone.
Alright, read a shatter.
That's not what Greg recommended for the record.
He said, "Anyway, it'll bring the barn down. It's fine." A sudden loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of your choice within range. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make a Constitution saving throw. A creature takes 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. A creature made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on the saving throw. A non-magical object isn't being worn or carried also takes the damage if it's in the spell's area.
Wait, so
The stone's fine.
So the stone is fine.
Yes.
But the barn.
but the barn, I see. Clever. Maybe
Alright, so
clever.
make your wild magic.
Oh, right, that comes first.
1, you bleed on
Oh
it.
no, that's a wild magic trigger.
Slibberdabber has rolled a natural 1.
Everything's going wrong.
You've been up to a
Everything's
4,
going
I get
right.
the
I'm
1.
excited. This is good.
I'm going to pull up a...
No more funerals. No more undead cats.
Well, there might still be funerals, but we just might not be who it's for.
Cats.
We are not using the wild magic table in the book. I need you to roll me a D100, please.
Well, it's nice knowing all y'all.
Oh yeah. Good
13.
times. Good times.
As you go to cast the spell, the magic triggers, and you've only cast confusion on yourself.
Slibberdabber, I thought you were going to bring the building down.
Who?
Read us confusion?
Doesn't he need like a D8 or something to determine what he does?
I believe so.
I believe you are right. I have not ever read Confusion because I have never picked up that spell.
But now you have...
One
John
of the ones
once
is like
lost a game
attack
of confusion
somebody.
to a door.
Horrible.
Spent like 5 rounds staring at the door, wondering what he was
The
there
spell
for.
assaults.
It was amazing.
The spell assaults and twists a creature's mind, spawning delusions, provoking uncontrolled action. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose within range must succeed on a wisdom saving throw when you cast a spell or become affected by it.
The entire party now needs to roll a wisdom save.
Except Seth.
Do we get advantage on this? Because no, Seth is nearby.
I get advantage on it.
Wisdom save.
Advantage is only,
Lucky you.
advantage is only for my sword,
Yeah.
which is not for me.
That doesn't say charm.
Oh, thank goodness.
What's the DC?
14.
Yay!
Kaylin fails.
16.
18.
15.
Kaylin and Kitterell fail.
An effective target. I already specified that. An effective target can't take reactions and must roll a d10 at the start of each of its turns to determine its behavior for that turn.
Alright, Kaylin will roll a 4. What's happening to her?
The creature does not move or take action this turn.
Kaylin freezes.
Got a 3.
Same thing. And what do I get?
Kaylin and Kitterell freeze. As Slibberdabber.
That's a 10. I can act and move normally.
Slibberdabber's like, oops.
Wrong spell.
Ha!
Try casting it again.
Roll a d20.
8. I'm fine.
Okay, you're good. The barn goes down.
Is that about 6 seconds?
Yeah.
Still frozen.
So is Kaylin.
I'm fine now.
As you watch, Seth, as you step onto the porch and head back to your friends, you see them just staring as your barn just...
Craig applauds.
All those rage memories.
World. I start running.
Watch out for the trench.
The what? Oh, the trench that's been camouflaged.
Save 12.
You find yourself in a trench.
No. What? Who?
The trench, you can see, well, you're a human, so thank you. So you can't see much.
Yes, I can.
Oh yeah, you can. You can see a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Special.
That's normal.
you
I can even see invisible things.
all the scattered items. Like, you just see your barn in pieces on the ground. And as you watch, the wreckage settles for a moment and then starts moving.
Guys.
As the seal rises.
Pretty sure I'm having a flashback to when it was the body of the cat.
Slibberdabber's gonna try and jump atop the seal.
Easily done. Roll me a dex. Roll me acrobatics to make sure you can.
Can roll
That's a 7. I don't think I'm trying to
re-roll his wisdom save yet?
Yes, you may roll.
Cool.
Kaylin is
Plus
still
4,
failing.
12. Okay. I'm still frozen.
Wait, doesn't Slibberdabber have to roll?
He
he
succeeded.
beat it.
Oh,
he
His
broke
first
it.
try.
Kaylin and Kinroll are just staring in horror. Slibberdabber throws himself in this at the seal, trying to scramble up, but unfortunately it's above his head now.
Like to try and climb out of the hole.
Is that the game now?
You easily got out of the hole.
Oh, good.
Are we jumping on the thing?
Why are we jumping on the thing? I
Okay.
I feel like this is a bad idea.
We'll keep it down!
Craig tries to jump up onto the seal.
Okay, roll me an acrobatics check. Which I know you'll fail as a monk. With your lack of dex.
14.
You're fine. You managed to hop on it and make it look cool. Do we need to get you new dice?
I move a random direction determined by a D8 my full movement.
Alright, can I dex save to like grab his collar?
Yes.
Direct him.
You start bolting away from the seal and Tilda reaches out.
That's a 27. I got you,
You rolled a
buddy.
3!
No, I rolled the green
Oh.
die.
And she just whips out and grabs you.
Yes, I rolled a 24 on a 20-sided dice. I rolled a 17.
So it's Seth. There's a big seal floating in the air.
There are dragons on
What
it.
did
And a
you
half
do?
orc.
Dragons carved into it.
I bring you to my home and it hasn't even been a full day and this is what you do?
Slibberdabber.
Reach down, grab Slibberdabber, pull him up.
Slibberdabber is now on the seal.
Well, I mean, we could have gone to my grandma's house.
Or, gone and saved my mom.
I need to go this direction.
We
Let me go.
I need to go find my mother.
Who'd you leave the kids with?
He left them with me. She's striding after him.
Okay.
It's really cool.
Whoa.
I was worried you just like left them in the house alone.
It's really cool until she falls in the trash.
Oh gosh, Slibberdabber is so gonna die now.
Lucy laughs.
What on earth?
I didn't do it. I wasn't here.
You found it. You found it.
I did it.
You did it? No, I did it.
I mean, respectfully, but like, can you not sense magic?
Not in this form. Not right now.
I'm so sorry. That seems like that'd be really hard for someone in your position.
It's been a struggle.
Respectfully.
Thank you.
But you ordered somebody to die and it
Roll a
just
D10.
happened.
I can use magic, but I can't sense it.
Is the disc still going up? Or is it leveled
Even the
out?
deaf can speak. It's about 10 feet up now.
Okay. What?
You found it.
Guys,
I dug the hole that found it.
Actually,
You did?
my friends found it.
I jumped
what
on
is
it.
This is wonderful, Seth.
no, it's
What
not.
is it?
The key.
To what?
Key to everything.
To making her a dragon again.
I think it.
Are you
I
not
think
a
it's
dragon
a circle, just for the record, not a key.
I thought you just took human form.
I took human form as part of a bargain.
Does that mean that you can like fly us places now?
Break it.
Seth?
Once we break it, we can do whatever we want.
No.
Like whatever we want, like what?
Endless power, son.
Remember when
Actually, I've just realized that endless power doesn't really solve anything.
We can solve everything.
No, it doesn't. It corrupts.
Can Craig roll a quick intelligence check
Yes, for what?
to see if he can remember to say something that would be fitting to Seth at this point? No, it's a 1. Like down to a 1, not a crit fail.
1. Your mom's a Durgan!
Yes, Craig. That's what Craig says. Your mom's a Durgan!
Big scaly flap flap.
Come here, Seth.
Seth?
I
Seth?
walk over.
Seth?
Seth, how do you feel about a double funeral?
I'm sorry?
Nothing? It's just, You know, the whole world domination thing we're not real big on.
I don't
Well,
want the
that-
world.
That's not what we're doing.
I wanted my farm.
Well,
What are
got
you
the farm.
farming? It's been a minute. Confusion wore off.
Horses mostly.
There were no horses in the barn.
They're in the stable.
I mean, where else would you keep a horse?
What did
City
you do
girls.
with the barn?
I mean, we used to keep like carts and things in it, but boys would use it for sparring when it was raining. This is the old. I mean, we used it originally, but
You're not gonna get mean, are you?
How did you not know what was buried in your own barn?
child. I'm being very patient right now.
Yeah, she wants to turn back into a big evil red dragon.
Would you like a chocolate egg?
We'll fix this one like the front yard, don't worry.
What about the front yard?
Nothing. It looks kind of better now.
I could travel with you.
It'd be. I mean,
That,
Think
I mean,
of all the wrongs we could right.
but who would watch the children?
They
You-
can come too. We can protect them.
We can't protect the children. What if they take a stray arrow to the knee?
Then they can't be adventurous anymore. But they won't.
Manipulation.
So if you were a dragon, could you kill Abaddon?
Yes, easily.
Would you?
Yes, easily.
Do you know where he is right now?
The Nine Hells.
How
so let's.
would you be able?
Can you get to the Nine Hells?
Not easily. Not right now.
I mean, if you were a dragon.
Yes.
I mean, it doesn't sound like a bad deal.
I mean,
Other than, you know, the fact that her other form is a giant red evil dragon.
I mean,
You
I'm
keep
part big
using
red
that
evil
term,
dragon.
evil.
That's not a ringing
I've offered to
endorsement.
cut that part off.
Well, there's a lot more of it now.
Well, if you'd let me do it when it first started, we wouldn't be in this predicament, would we?
I think it just spreads.
I will kill Abaddon in exchange for your help breaking the seal.
Deals aren't a good idea.
Question.
Yes, Craig.
Craig's laying down on the disc, so his face is coming around every once in a while. Question.
Yes.
After you kill Abaddon, what would you do?
Come back to my farm. Raise
And-
my children.
That's all.
What about the other people in the
'Cause-
area
'cause-
who might be afraid of dragons?
Because Agatha told me
Insight.
that fighting was a
Yeah.
bad thing to do.
It is a bad thing to do unless you're winning.
16.
Oh, I have advantage because my sword is up.
Insight as well. Nope. Craig's fine.
Never mind, not my
5.
sword, my shield.
She's being forthright with you.
I got a 22.
She's being forthright.
You wouldn't like kill and maim and destroy villages and stuff?
No.
Alright, sold. Craig, bleed on the thing.
It
Why
can't
is-
be his blood.
Why not?
Whose blood does it have to be?
What happens if I do bleed
Mine
on
and my
it?
sons.
How much blood are we talking?
We'll go get Abel.
We do need Abel.
Did you still not write to him about the funeral?
Runa's there. She'll
Runa's
be
there.
back with him tomorrow.
Oh, okay. That's right.
Craig hops down. So we need blood?
We're still
I need my children's blood.
All of them?
Hold still,
The
Seth.
3 of them.
Oh, so sad.
Wait,
Craig, no.
Takes a
Craig,
swing.
no.
I thought we established, respectfully, that your other 2 children were not...
Legitimate children
Of your body.
the dragon.
They are of my heart.
Okay. That's cool.
I mean, we could try without them, but...
Kaylin?
What? Oh my god, what happened?
No, Kaylin was in the barn with us, and then she
Yeah,
came
but
out.
confusion.
Oh.
Confusion.
Yeah.
Craig, what are you doing?
So you needed blood.
No.
Yeah, I was gonna
No.
get a dagger. What do you?
That seems painful.
What was your plan?
Bloody nose?
Yeah.
Craig is
That's
brandishing
worse.
his fists at
Why?
Seth.
I've been hitting the nose a lot.
And it hurts. It makes your eyes tear up.
Just for a little bit.
Look, Abel will be here in the morning.
Creature sciences.
What are we gonna do with
Goblin.
that?
Goblin.
Yes.
Do you have any sort of spell that freezes things?
That's a good question.
Goblin.
I could try hitting it.
Don't. Come down.
Okay.
I could make a giant hand, push it back towards the earth.
That would work.
I can do the same thing.
Both of you.
Big hands. Try and crack it like an Oreo.
I know how to prepare it. I can't do it.
She casts Bigby's hand.
Oh, she is?
I'm just jumping on top of it then, just trying to make it go down.
Yeah.
It's an excellent idea, Slibberdabber. Thank you. And Bigby's hand just holds
And they
it.
weigh 60
Yeah,
pounds.
Biggie's
And
hand to just grab it by the side.
She
slowly
carefully
lower it.
arranges her skirts and sits, just staring up at it expectantly, waiting. Go get some rest in the morning when Abel's here. You'll be free.
To do what?
All right.
Wheel?
To
Free?
kill Abaddon and
Who's
come back to
we?
her farm.
Who's we?
No one. Me.
Are you talking about
Insight?
us?
Yes, us.
Oh, 16.
24.
18.
Get the slip of the tongue here.
Where'd you roll?
Hi.
24?
27.
So crafty.
It's Durgan.
You're a dirk.
For the record, I totally believe everything your mom's spitting right now.
For the record, I think deals are horrible ideas.
So you guys go into the house.
But they moved the
Presumably.
plot.
And the night passes. Your father's funeral is going to be in the afternoon.
On the way up, I would like to stop by my father's
Table.
table, his coffin,
Yeah.
and I would like to.
Yo. He stays in the box.
From behind you! They're tired of looking Tilda!
We have had enough drama for today. You are not making Daddy get up and dance.
I mean, you can stand by me if you want. That wasn't my purpose.
Okay.
Do you stand by me?
Yeah.
I lift the and I put my hand on his.
It's very cold.
I say, I forgive you.
Oh, character
You
growth.
feel much better.
And then I close and I head upstairs. That's all I want.
Good job.
The next morning, Runa arrives with Abel. And your mother hugs Abel as he emerges from the apple tree. Son, I'm so glad to see you.
Oh, it's so nice to be back. I only wish Seth told me that there were issues.
I told him to tell you.
Left me.
I'm so sorry, son. I'm so glad you're here. Listen, I need a favor.
What happened with the...
It doesn't matter right now. We'll fix it later. You're friends. They're a little bit chaotic. Come now. Seth!
Abel?
Yes?
Don't speak to her, Abel.
Yes, Mother.
They're like on the town council together.
Oh, the look. The look coming from Lucy.
Fine, you know what? You know what you can't stop? Message! So, fun story about your mom.
We shouldn't talk, this is rude.
Fun story about your mom. She's actually a dragon who is currently kept in a human body. Also asked to look at Seth's arm. It's kind of red and scaly.
So, a magical item crashed to Earth here.
No, it didn't. It's her seal. If we break it, the dragon is released. She's a red dragon. You know red dragons are evil, right?
Seth's mom
Didn't a
followed home.
red dragon kill Seraphina?
Yup.
Oh, shit.
She wants your blood to unseal the seal.
Won't Seraphina try and kill her?
I'm sorry, too much talk about seals.
Look, dude. I don't trust her. Everybody wants to make a deal to have her go kill a really, really bad guy.
That's right.
But deals aren't great.
I don't know, deals sometimes can lead to pretty good things.
No.
Like
no.
a trade deal or...
Those deals, yes, but deals with massive magical beings.
Like my mother?
Yeah, she's a dragon, dude. Seriously, she killed
This is
Slibberdabber with one
preposterous.
word.
Mother, are you
One
a dragon?
word.
Yes, dear.
And with one word, she kills Abel.
Power word kill and power word heart attack.
What I say.
Yes.
That was not the answer I was expecting, to be honest.
There's no reason to lie to you.
I feel like this is both Abel and
Every
Jeremy
reason.
talking.
Now come. I'm sorry about your father.
Yeah,
No, she's not.
I've heard. Wait, are you not sorry about father?
I am sorry about your father.
I meant Lucy. Wait,
Is Lucy
what?
talking to you? That's fine. I mean, I'm sure she has no ulterior motives for worming her way into your head like the last demon did. Come along, dear.
I'm sorry. What demon?
Nothing, dear.
My head hurts.
I
Don't
understand.
bleed for
This'll
her.
Just take a few minutes. Seth!
Just don't bleed. That's all I'm asking.
Yes, mother.
It's time.
Don't do it, Seth. Okay, I'm gonna switch sides for it to be Seth. Don't do it, Seth.
It's a party line.
Don't make deals.
She leads you off to the seal and slices a dagger and lays her hand on the seal. She offers it to Abel.
Abel. Mother, before we do this, do you know anything about a void dragon?
Void dragons are extinct.
How would you say they've become extinct?
I don't remember, dear.
In your travels, in your long, happy life, did you perchance murder any? I mean, by accident.
Murder by accident? No.
Encounter.
Have you encountered any void dragons?
To death.
I've met several, yes. I mean, before they went extinct.
Where are the rest of us in this?
Wherever you want to be.
Okay.
There may be an angry one.
There's one left?
It depends.
That's wonderful.
Wait.
Dude.
Insight.
On yourself? Blabbermouth?
I would also like to insight this. I'm just listening, hanging around listening.
Yup. That's a nat 20.
Natural 20!
Oh, we are done with Mama's bullshit! This dragon is headed. Except Craig. Craig believes every word.
Craig rolled a nat 1.
Luck had to come from somewhere. Seraphina's here in spirit.
The lucky bit strikes again. She is lying. You're not sure about what part of it, but she is clearly either avoiding telling you.
She doesn't think it's wonderful that there's a void dragon still alive.
She does think it's wonderful there's a void dragon still alive.
Yeah, I get to
Because
kill
that means
another.
her hunt isn't over.
I don't think you're being completely honest with me.
Why wouldn't I be completely honest with you?
I think it's time we went and
Lucy?
visited my family.
Lucy,
Bye!
I need you to message him. Tell him don't freak out.
Don't freak out.
I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion, Prestidigitation, and make it look like he's slicing his hand and putting it on the seal,
Ooh.
while hiding his actual arms.
While hiding his actual
Thank
arm.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Shh, 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 shh. Say nothing. Say nothing.
Seth?
Oh, okay.
God damn it.
Kaylin, darling.
Really, like, I wouldn't. I mean, I was all for this, but, like, kind of like void dragons.
I don't know, she's my mom.
Seth turns over.
And that means she should be allowed to get away with murder?
I don't think she's a murderer. She's going after a demon.
What if I personally knew someone she had killed?
Did she kill your parents?
No, that was kind of their own fault.
But I
Our friend, the void dragon.
have to. I can't not.
I mean,
She slices and
we. Grapple. I would like to grapple.
okay.
Your plot will not progress. Sorry.
That is 25.
Yeah, you easily grapple her, but like she's still reaching out.
Okay, but listen.
Tilda, do you need help?
I have to.
Are you under magical compulsion? Because, like, you weren't really into this whole sheep following thing yesterday.
I must.
Okay, so
Tilda,
we're
do you
going
need
for
help?
Monster restoration.
Nothing happens.
Dang it.
I'm gonna start tippy tapping
Put her
away.
down!
No, you're compelling her to bleed on the thing. Believe in consent.
Abel, why do you even care about void dragons?
Be cool. Don't.
Blank face.
Why do you care about void dragons?
I'm gonna give you a chocolate egg. Good job.
Are you doing something to her brain right now with the magic?
She doesn't like the sight of blood. I'm just keeping her calm.
Insight.
Okay, well, I'm gonna need you to stop that so she can decide with a clear head.
Oh, well.
14.
6 is
20, not now.
23.
She is lying.
Liar. I should set your pants on fire because at this point, no, you don't wear pants here. That's right.
Craig leans into Tilda. Tilda, do we need to get Kaylin out of here?
That would be good.
I can
Children!
help.
Yes.
Not you. Grandchildren! Agatha and Edgar come out of the house.
Do it now.
I would like to grab Kaylin from Tilda
Yeah.
and going to use a key point to double my dash speed to 120 and just make for the forest.
Craig is gone.
Craig is gone.
Good luck
Yeah,
hitting
good
him.
luck with that.
Did you just say kill him first?
Yeah.
She threatened Craig.
He's my friend.
Fools, all of you. You've solved all your problems.
Yeah, and probably created about 1,000 more.
You don't need to solve the world's problems.
It's a better story when
Yeah,
you do,
well,
though.
but we also shouldn't unleash a dragon on the world.
That's a pretty cool story.
Lucy.
Yes? Wait, who am I speaking to?
You remember those T-Rexes?
Are you proposing we eat your mother?
Distraction. If you want to leave.
Will you get Seth's kids out of here? Yeah, he had kids. They're 10 now. Very wild.
Like, not even a message, just, what?
Are you Uncle Abel?
Yeah. Charlotte was not a nice person.
She grabs Edgar.
Oh, no. No.
Bring me back my daughter and I'll give you back your son.
Mother, are you holding my children hostage?
Yes,
no,
she
I'm
is.
just holding my grandchild.
Hostage. Yes.
I just want to leave.
That's not how you leave.
Everyone has left me.
Well, I mean, to be fair, your family came to visit and you wanted them to bleed on a thing so you could be a dragon.
I want them to bleed on a thing so I can leave.
But you have grandchildren now.
And also be a dragon.
It's much easier to farm when you're human.
I have grandchildren now.
They can stay here with you, and I'll visit more often.
Well,
Yes.
you promise?
You'll visit too, right, Abel? Uh-huh.
Will your friends come?
Yeah.
Can I play with the magic rock some more?
Not
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Not so you can kill us.
No. But it was nice having people around.
Yeah, people come around a lot when you're human.
I didn't think she liked us.
Is
Seth
this-
is going to use Channel Divinity.
Oh.
That was me.
Run, Craig, run.
And it will add +5 to his proficiency, +5 to charisma checks.
Okay.
And she's also a Durgan,
So you get
which
damage.
doubles my
Yep.
my bonus, so it's +9, 18.
It's up to
That's a 22. I rolled a 2. We'll visit, Mother. Just please don't do this.
I can't leave the farm like this.
We will fix it, won't we?
Yeah, we can
Everyone,
put that back in the dirt.
persuasion. 14, 23.
Tilda knows if you don't have anything nice to say, you should go.
28 to persuade everyone to help fix the farm and keep Mother happy.
Are you bound physically to the farm, or is your soul stuck here?
So
There goes that.
Ring dragon.
I can manage to shift planes. I can go to the Feywilds. I can visit, but it's not for very long, and only on full moons. Otherwise,
why those closers.
my influence ends at the end of the gate.
I just don't feel you're up to freedom yet. Maybe we can work on it when you're not so angry.
Like, I get being stuck here is awful and all that, but I'm starting to get the feeling you committed genocide against a whole, like, subspecies of your species, which isn't cool.
And that's a bad thing.
Yes.
I mean, have you ever
Dark
taken the
rules in
time
this
to
area.
speak to a void dragon?
No,
Try to know them.
no, because they're all dead now.
Right.
Seraphina died?
The only thing.
Seraphina,
Seraphina's a void dragon? Seth.
she lives.
Charm person.
Advantage.
Oh well, no, it's you got to make a dex save against 16.
Since Craig's not here.
Is a dex save?
Oh, wisdom save, not dex save. I don't know why I was thinking that.
Jump out of the way of my charm.
I gave her disadvantage. She failed.
Awesome. She is charmed. She's a good friend. Spell ends when you or companions do something to hurt it. Creature regards me as a friendly acquaintance. When the spell ends, creature knows it was charmed by me. I'm gonna activate my Mantle of Majesty.
She's staring at you.
Yeah,
Can
I
I just borrow that
become
child real quick?
super glorious.
Thanks.
Super glorious.
Mother, what if maybe we could meet diplomatically with a void dragon, should one exist, and work things out for a peaceful outcome?
And all you would have to do in this situation.
22. Wait,
You rolled another 2.
yeah, that was a 3.
And all you would have to do in this situation is just try to
I have plus 18.
understand
You have advantage because he's
her.
helping.
And then I cast command on that word understand. And you automatically fail
24.
because you're charmed.
I can try.
Yeah, you just have to, embrace forgiveness.
Y'all know that, like,
Command and
rehab and
forgiveness.
brainwashing are not synonyms, right?
But
Nothing.
they are in Scientology. Please don't come after me.
But you'll all visit,
Of course.
Yes.
and I won't be alone again
No.
with him.
Who's him?
Father.
Oh. No.
Well, he's
Dead.
His
He's
soul
dead.
lingers.
Well, we can get rid of that.
Now we're
well,
Ghostbusters?
maybe after the funeral he'll be more restful.
I'll dig him a nice grave.
I think we've got that covered in the backyard already.
There's plenty of trench work. We might even could be able to bury him off property. That might help.
Slibberdabber, come with me.
Okay.
I'm gonna come with, so I can keep casting command.
She goes into the library, which is wall-to-wall books, and she pulls down a scroll. And as she hands it to you, you notice that it's burned her hands to, like, high hell.
What's this?
it'll rebury the stone and hide it from me.
That's
Slibberdabber,
really
do
brave
it.
of you.
Insight. 16.
She's telling the truth.
That's really brave.
Her
of
hands
you.
are like, the skin is literally
Sloughing.
sloughing off.
Ugh.
We're gonna take the scroll outside and do it a read.
Cure wounds on the ends.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Kendall.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I mean, this is for your own good as well as the rest of the people. I'm going to have to ask you to forget giving him that scroll so that you don't know it's like, possible to put that back. If that's okay.
She looks at Seth and Abel. And Kaylin.
Please.
The puppy dog face is.
Command on the word forget.
Oh, the illusion of choice.
Children, have you eaten lunch yet?
31.
How do you, I should get food for the funeral soon, isn't it?
It is,
Another
as far as I know.
Oh, I should. My head feels odd.
It's okay. I'm going to lead her back into the kitchen. Shit.
What did you do?
She's fine.
Should I ask Alana to preside over the
Oh.
funeral?
Seth will go in
Oh,
with
no.
her. Seth is walking in with the two of you.
I'm gonna go get Craig.
Craig's been running in a straight line.
I'm just following my GPS.
That's right. I have a
Alright,
homing
Have
collar.
the funeral without me.
Craig, come in. Oh no, he's gone.
Side quest.
Yeah, but you're an idiot, so eventually you'll get tired and stop.
That's true.
She starts
bored.
back preparing the funeral food for the guests.
Awesome.
You read the scroll, and as you read it, the seal spins faster and faster, and then it starts to sink. And then it comes to heel like a pet dog. And you understand that raising your hand will raise it higher, lower, and as it contacts the earth, it just sinks within it. It doesn't leave a mark.
The problem is Slibberdabber wouldn't first make it hit the earth. He'd try and mess with it some and probably take out part of a fence.
Well, I mean, that you spent last week fixing.
Really, bro?
I'm sorry!
You can hear horses screaming in the distance.
Bring it back down.
And underground.
Slowly.
In the same spot?
Yes.
Where the remains of the barn are.
It's properly buried.
How far down do you put it?
5.5 feet.
5.5 feet?
It's safe from the trench.
Okay. It is once again buried.
I will spend the entire afternoon tracking Craig until I catch up with him wherever he has gotten bored and sat down with.
Greg, Tilda
What's her name?
comes walking into the field where Kaylin is teaching you how to play cat's cradle with your bootlaces that she unhooked to get you to flip and stop.
Kaylin, are you okay?
I'm feeling much better now. Thank you for that.
Okay,
I owe
sorry.
you.
You seemed like really against the bleeding on the thing, and then all of a sudden pretty gung ho for it. So
Thank you for noticing.
Tilda, look what Kaylin taught me how to do.
Was
It's just
it
a
great?
giant knot.
Great that my brothers noticed.
I did get.
yeah, well, they're kind of idiots.
Yeah, I'm glad you know that. Hey, do you want to start an adventuring party?
Well, I mean, you're welcome to join us.
It's your advantage.
Um,
Thank you, though.
how do you feel about walking back barefoot, Craig? I'm just gonna hold on. Oh wait, he doesn't even have boots. I have his boots.
I guess it was bootlaces or wraps or.
Is that
My
the
hand
net?
wraps.
Is
Let's
that
do
the
hand
net?
No, the net. Yeah, let's say it was the net. That
Use
works.
the net to trim.
Good job getting her out of there, buddy.
Thanks.
Come on, let's go home.
Okay, do you need a ride?
No, we're gonna walk slow though.
Oh,
My slow, okay?
okay.
Um,
My slow.
The service is attended by everyone in town. Your mother reconnects with people who she hasn't spoken to in years. And it's an uncomfortable service. But he is buried and sealed. And later that evening, long after the funeral, when the moon is high, you see your mother out there salting his grave.
Awesome.
Guys, I'm gonna have a moment. Walk out. How are you feeling?
Better. I don't remember exactly what happened, but thank Kenro for stopping me.
So you're okay with this?
I was more okay with it when I was younger. I was more okay with it when I had 3 small children to raise. I was more okay with it when I had a family. But you were right to not let me out.
I meant it, at least. I will make more of an effort to show.
I appreciate that. You don't have to leave your children with me.
I think it would be nice.
I do love them.
Don't take them back to the Feywild.
I mean, it shows. Just please don't hold them hostage again.
I am. We can set them up with a sending stone, so you can talk to me.
I would appreciate that.
I meant it when I said you still have great things ahead of you. All of you. I had a little bit of the sight. And I still do.
I didn't say anything formally, but as you know, all paladins take an oath. And after what happened earlier, I'd broken mine. And I traveled around like that for quite some time, and meeting the children and patching things up here and getting over with what happened with Father. I said a small prayer outside the Temple of Lathander.
I'm proud of you.
I'm ready to give into the path of redemption, and I think that this was a good first step, especially with being able to calm you down and get things a nice solid start.
Redemption is always better than vengeance.
It is. How about we walk inside?
Just a little bit more salt.
At this point, Tilda and Craig and Kaylin come out of the woods.
Oh, welcome back. Thank you for protecting her.
You're welcome.
From the...
She taught me how to do this.
Oh dear.
What did you do to my net?
I made it into a game.
Oh yeah, you can have your sword back. And your daggers. And...
I
You have your net
hold on
back
to
too.
these. I don't have a sheath on me after the funeral and all.
It wasn't like formal attire.
Sorry I
Dress
missed it.
swords.
Kaylin walks over and spits on the grave and then goes inside.
I like her.
I know how you can keep their mom company. Goblin baby field trip.
We can build a dungeon!
Baby.
I mean, I've never met a goblin child.
Oh no.
We got a whole orphanage full of them.
Plant the seeds of a dungeon now.
I mean,
You guys said no when I offered the XP farm.
I would love to have them. They would keep the children company.
What are you?
Is your family brand XP? This is the XP farm.
I mean, it wouldn't have to be a field trip. We could do a summer camp.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, yes.
That way we could give the Dragonborn ladies some time off.
Well, they might still need to be here.
I don't.
True.
I can handle a herd of goblins.
We believe you.
Yeah, but we want them all to live.
Also, some of them are kind of weird.
That's not
The
how
look of
goblins work.
incredulity.
It's how these
The girl turns
goblins
into a
work.
squirrel.
Fair.
But then the weak ones will survive.
Yes.
Buddy, we've talked about this.
all of them get to survive.
No, that's not how this works.
It is how it works, Slibberdabber. At least that's how it works
You're
now.
a people
Did you
now.
ever consider that maybe this isn't the way all goblins do it? Maybe you were just raised by terrible goblins?
Oh my god.
Implants
Oh my god! Maybe your family was just messed up.
We really needed at least one of us not to have parent issues.
So you picked Slibberdabber?
I mean, he's not for a goblin.
Oh, it happens to every party.
Well, it's not for how humans work, and it's not how we're gonna raise these babies, okay? They're gonna have good childhoods, and be happy
childhood.
and taken care of with clothes and food and friends.
Hobbies that don't involve murder or
Tilda's
thievery.
crying a little.
For the first time,
It's
Seth will come over and
survival.
offer Tilda a hug.
I'm sorry that Lucy didn't want to be your
Everybody has to survive.
or your mom.
I think we should all go to bed. I imagine you're leaving in the morning?
There is some, like I said, there is something to attend to in Baldur's Gate. And
Everybody's
also-
got
We had
family drama
another
going
stop.
on.
another,
At least most of them probably
We have that
aren't dragons.
charlatan to visit.
You know, it's always a toss-up
maybe-
with this group.
thought that maybe it is
Mine
a
weren't
charlatan.
dragons. They were slavers.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think that makes it better.
Mine too!
The two high five. She rolls her eyes and goes inside. And that's what we're going to call it tonight. Next week we will be following up with Tilda's grandmother. And maybe Lucy's mom might get saved.
Someday.
It's been a while. But thank you everyone for listening. Once again, this is the Bottom of the Barrel Gang. I'm Tori, the Dungeon Master, joined by Kim, Julia, John, Jeremy, Dean, and Jeremy. We are produced by BMAC himself of Space Cadets Gaming, and we play a pretty fun game.
Heck yeah.
Thanks everybody.
Alright.